Hi everyone and welcome. My name's Barry. I go by the pen name BB Fryer or Benedict, and thank you for finding my channel once again. Well, what we're talking about this week? Well, if you've been on any of my social media, you'll have seen a couple of weeks ago it was launch week of Smoke Over Soho. And how did it go? Well, if you've seen my social media, you'll have seen I've posted nearly every other day a video promoting the book. Book promotion, to be honest, I found so difficult coming up with new ideas of what to promote, what not to promote, how I would design it, how it would go this way, what it would go on Instagram, how it would go on YouTube, and things like that. It was so difficult. With the other books I've had out, to be fair, I didn't do much book promotion, so this time I wanted to go all in on it. And yeah, I found it difficult to come up with all the ideas. And I'm going to be honest, by the end of it, by the launch day itself, I was starting to enjoy it. But idea-wise, there's only so many ideas you can do with the book. With a book, there's only so many ideas. So I was putting out little pages from the book, little verses from the book, pictures of the front cover, AI imagery from the book. But I started to run out of ideas in the end, and it was so difficult to find and think of other ideas. It was, I'm going to be honest, and I'm still doing ideas of book promotion. I've just done a video which actually you've just seen on the beginning of this one. So yeah, it still carries on. But to be honest, launch day was both exciting and somewhat disappointing. Like I said, promotion work, I did all that. I did it for a month before the book came out. I thought I did really well, but it turned out actually it wasn't that well. Not via Amazon anyway. As you know, it was on pre-sale on the ebook. And then obviously everything launched, the paperback launched on the 1st of this month. And it's been 11 days since then. And I'm going to be honest, I've got to be honest, I've not sold any books, even the ebooks, on Amazon at all. And yeah, I'm disappointed. I did all that work to promote it. Obviously, I was promoting it in the wrong places. I did do Instagram, I did do YouTube, I did my TikTok, but obviously they weren't good enough to promote. And yeah, I do know I'm not a well-known author. I'm not, got to be honest. But I was thinking maybe I may get a couple of sales, generic sales, from people who have already bought previous books of mine. But no, I didn't. Not on Amazon anyway, and on Kindle. Where I did get sales were from my very close friend circle of friends, which obviously they're going to buy anyway because they want to support me. And all of them have given me great reviews, which I'll be putting up on my website and things like that. So they're enjoying the book. And actually, funnily enough, I had a few sales through the website as well, through my website, with people contacting me, and I give them the PayPal link and stuff like that. So yeah, I got a few sales through the thing. But it was Amazon. I was so disappointed with not getting a single sale for Smoke Over Soho on Amazon. But then it was kind of the same thing with Nobody Gets Left Alone. I had 2 sales on Amazon, but people who know me bought them. So I'm really pleased that people who know me bought them. But I was a bit disappointed with that one as well. But what can you do? Like I said, I'm an unknown author, and there's thousands of us out there now. There's better authors than me. I know it's going to be the book covers which do let me down a lot, because people will look at the book covers and say, "Oh, AI." So they'll just think the writing inside's AI as well, which I can tell you now, I can guarantee it's not. It's just I couldn't come up with the ideas of how I really wanted the book covers to happen, and unfortunately, I don't have the funds to pay an artist to do them for me. So yes, I did use AI, and it's on the copyright page to state that the AI was me, and the cover is me and AI. So I'm being honest, I'm not lying. But it's only the front cover and back cover, which is AI. All the writing, inside, the blurb on the back of the book, that's all me. So I know the covers are letting me down until I can look at them and possibly pay somebody to update them and give me a better look. Unfortunately, they're going to have to stay as they are. But yeah, that's what the past 11 days has felt like. A bit disappointing, but also thrilling. Because, like I said, I came up with so many different ideas. My mind was popping off with different ideas: how to do the book, where to do, how to promote it this way, how to promote it that way, how do I do this for voiceover and things like that. So yeah, that bit was fine. It's just the aftermath of not selling anything on Amazon, which is a bit disappointing. But like I said, I'm an unknown author. Until I get known and people get to see him, and hopefully people see videos like this and get to know me as an author and start to think, oh, I'll read that person's book. I'm going to get, when I do a book launch, I'm going to get no sales. But funnily enough, my first two books, which is The Silence of Ashcombe Abbey and Last Conclave, are selling great on Amazon, as well as my website and everywhere. And people I know are buying them. Actually, funnily enough, people from my church are buying them, which did surprise me, but they're enjoying them. But something's happening on the 20th, but I'll let you know in a minute what that is. Because currently I'm working on, because I've noticed some things I've done, like with the latest book, Smoke Over Soho, I made sure there was a prologue, an epilogue, copyright page, a contents page, and stuff like that. So I thought I'd better do it for the other books. So I'm starting to work through them. So the first one I'm actually doing is The Silence of Ashcombe Abbey. I've got the copyright page done. I've got the contents page done. I've wrote both the prologue and epilogue. I've just got to edit them before it can come out, before I can put it. But what I am planning to do, this is where the 20th of August comes out in, is on the 20th of August to celebrate that book coming out 6 months ago. Yep, 6 months ago that came out. So I've been a published author for 6 months. I want to celebrate that fact. So on the 20th of August, for one day and one day only, the new second edition will be on Kindle as an ebook, obviously, and it will be free for one day. For the 20th, it will be free. So please do go and grab it, because I'm not going to do another free book for a while. So yeah, you'll get to see the prologue and epilogue, which is an extension, obviously, of the original story, which are not in the paperback or the hardback. So it's worth getting it for free. It's free. Cost you a note. So why not go and buy it? So yeah, that's my little bit of news this week. But anyway, don't forget, and that's where I'm going to end this video. So we'll start again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, because it costs you a note and it just helps out. Thumbs up this video, thumbs down it. I don't mind the thumbs down, because I don't mind criticism. And all my social medias will be linked in the description below. So, but yeah, Thanks for watching. I've been Barry, otherwise known as BB Fryer or Benedict, and I look forward to sharing the rest of this journey with you. And until next time, happy reading, and remember, every mystery begins with a simple question. Until then.